Hello, and welcome to Relaxing Facts. I'm Chad Kay, and during the month of December, we are talking about all things Christmas. Today, I will be talking about strange Christmas traditions from around the world. Each week, I share interesting stories and little-known facts on a variety of topics, accompanied by gentle, soothing music. My goal is to help you find a sense of calm during your busy day. Feel free to settle into a cozy spot and let yourself be carried away by these relaxing facts. Every holiday season feels familiar, filled with traditions that seem timeless and predictable. But behind the candles, carols, ornaments, and celebrations is a world of strange stories and unusual customs that most people never hear about. Christmas may be one of the most widely celebrated holidays on Earth, yet its history is full of oddities, surprising origins, and delightful quirks that reveal just how creative people can be when winter arrives. One of the strangest Christmas facts traces back to the Puritans of 17th century England and the early American colonies. To them, Christmas was not a joyful public celebration, but a dangerous opportunity for excessive behavior. In 1647, the English Parliament actually banned Christmas entirely, shutting down markets, closing churches, and ordering people to treat December 25th like any ordinary day. In Massachusetts, the ban lasted for more than 20 years, and anyone caught celebrating faced fines. The Puritans saw Christmas as too rowdy, too Catholic, and too frivolous. While those bans eventually crumbled, the idea that Christmas might once have been illegal still surprises people today. Another strange fact centers on a holiday figure that never made it into mainstream Christmas movies. In Iceland, children look forward not to one gift giver, but to 13. These are the Yule Lads, mischievous mountain creatures who come down from the highlands on 13 nights before Christmas. Each one has a peculiar personality, such as spoon licker, sausage swiper, or door slammer. Instead of leaving coal for naughty children, the Yule Lads pull pranks, steal food, or cause noise in the middle of the night. Children leave shoes by the window, and each lad leaves a small gift if the child has behaved well. The strange blend of mischief and kindness makes Icelandic Christmas one of the most unusual in the world. Then there's Japan, where one of the most popular Christmas traditions is not tied to ancient folklore or centuries of religious practice, but to modern marketing. Every year, millions of Japanese families celebrate Christmas Eve with a meal from Kentucky Fried Chicken. This tradition began in the 1970s when KFC launched a holiday campaign called Kentucky for Christmas, encouraging people to treat the bucket of fried chicken as a festive meal. The idea took off so strongly that today people place orders weeks in advance, creating long lines outside restaurants. For many families, a Christmas without KFC would feel incomplete, a cultural twist that few outside Japan expect. A lesser-known fact involves Christmas during wartime. In 1914, during World War I, an extraordinary event took place along the Western Front. British and German soldiers, fighting in trenches only yards apart, declared an unofficial Christmas truce. They climbed out of the trenches, exchanged gifts like chocolate and cigarettes, sang Christmas carols together, and even played informal football matches in the snow that covered no man's land. Although brief and never repeated at the same scale, the Christmas truce became a symbol of humanity, surviving even in the harshest conditions. It is one of history's most touching and surprising holiday moments. Another unusual Christmas story comes from Norway, where people hide their brooms on Christmas Eve. This tradition stems from centuries-old beliefs that Christmas was a night when evil spirits or witches might roam freely. Since witches were thought to travel on broomsticks, hiding all cleaning tools became a way to prevent them from taking flight. Even though the belief is no longer taken seriously, many families still follow the custom simply as a playful connection to their heritage. It shows how a bit of superstition can transform into a cherished seasonal ritual. In the United States, one of the strangest yet most beloved Christmas facts involves the origins of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph did not appear in old folklore and was not part of the earliest Santa stories. Instead, he was created in 1939 by a copywriter for the Montgomery Ward department store, who wrote a Christmas booklet to give out to children. The company wanted an original story that they could distribute without paying copyright fees. The idea of a misfit reindeer with a glowing red nose took off, and when the famous song followed a decade later, Rudolph became an instant global icon. What began as a store promotion became one of the most recognizable Christmas characters of all time. If you travel to Spain, you will find one of the most surprising holiday traditions hidden among nativity scenes. In the region of Catalonia, families place a small figure called the Caganer somewhere in the display. The figure depicts a person squatting in a humorous position, adding a moment of laughter to the otherwise solemn manger scene. The tradition dates back to the 18th century and is thought to symbolize good luck and fertility for the coming year. Modern Caganers come in many styles, including versions that look like celebrities, political leaders, or cartoon characters. The playful irreverence makes Catalonian Christmas displays truly unique. Across the world, in Ukraine, Christmas trees often shimmer with an unusual decoration, sparkling spiders and webs. According to a local legend, a poor widow could not afford ornaments for her children's tree. On Christmas morning, they awoke to find the tree covered in a beautiful web spun by a kind-hearted spider. When sunlight hit the web, it transformed into shimmering silver and gold. To honor this story, families decorate their trees with glittering spider ornaments that symbolize good fortune. Though it might sound strange, the custom adds a magical twist to Ukraine's holiday traditions. Even Santa Claus has his own share of unusual facts. In Canada, children can write letters to Santa using a special postal code. Volunteers answer more than 1 million letters each year in multiple languages, making it one of the largest holiday mail programs in the world. In Finland, people leave out a dish of porridge for a protective house spirit called a tonttu, who also sometimes helps Santa. And in Australia, where Christmas falls in the middle of summer, Santa is often depicted surfing, wearing shorts, and arriving on a sleigh pulled by kangaroos instead of reindeer. All of these strange facts remind us that Christmas is not a single tradition, but a patchwork of cultures, beliefs, inventions, and surprises. From Iceland's mischievous Yule lads to Japan's holiday fried chicken, from Catalonian humor to Ukrainian spiders, the season reflects the creativity of people across centuries and continents. Strange traditions often carry the most charm, offering unexpected insights into how different communities celebrate light and joy in the winter season. That brings us to the end of this week's talk. Thank you for joining us, especially this December, for our Christmas topics. If you did like this episode of Relaxing Facts, then please leave a comment or subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic day, whether you're taking a moment to unwind or if you're just simply enjoying some calming listening. Thank you very much for being here. I am Chad K, and I look forward to seeing you next time.